If the insults that the Mrs. Korea was putting on Kenyans by telling them, if you think fuel is expensive, dig your own wells, those kind of comments, are they really necessary? So I also want to comment on something which has really pricked my soul and heart. When I hear the winners and losers in cabinet, I really don't like this statement because of the fact that is it the people in the cabinet who are winning or losing? The fact that you're in the cabinet, you're in a privileged position. What are you losing or gaining? But the person who should win is Kenya. After this cabinet reshuffle, will you see Kenyans having a better life which is bearable? Will we have things working in the country? Will the service delivery to Kenyans improve? I was talking to some people just because yesterday I was somewhere next to Mombasa Road, which is close to Kawangware. And I asked some Bodaboda people that after the cabinet reshuffle, are you breathing better? Are you sleeping more peaceful? And they told me no. And for me, that's what matters. All of us seated here, there's a big crisis looming that the economy will grind to a halt because of the fact that the government cannot raise enough taxes. We are waiting for a report to come very soon. You'll discover that they have not actually met the target. These are some of the concerns which we'll be thinking about because they raise so much taxes they can't collect enough. Are we changing that? For me, that's more concerning to me than just talking about anything else. Then the other thing is, what is the criteria for the reshuffle? I don't see the criteria. If the criteria is what Americans said, then America is ruling Kenya. So if Americans said they don't want Moses Korea, and the president has reshuffled them, Americans said, we want you to go to Haiti, then they are going, it tells you we lost our countries. For me, I'm more concerned about the sovereignty of Kenya, which should sit in Kenya, as my brother here, Martin Olo, puts it. And for me, is the criteria what is called political criteria? The president wants to win 2027, and he starts now aligning his team, who needs to win and lose so that he gets which support on there. If they were not performing, is there any scorecard report showing who was performing? I saw some reports which are saying that Kindiki is performing very well as a Minister for Internal Security. Why are we having the Sondu issue? So for me, this is interesting. Then the last comment I want to make here, which is very unfortunate that I have to make it, but I have to make it anyway, because I'm Fred Ogola. Musalia Mudavadi's congratulations to William Ruto for having expanded his territory is the most baffling thing to me. Because Musalia Mudavadi was a vice president, second in command. If I was like now in university, we are professors, isn't it? So if you move me from being a professor to be assistant professor, should I say you have added me a small department in my office, say, can I congratulate the vice chancellor for expanding my territory? No. Musalia Mudavadi should have been president because he lacks what is called ambition and assertiveness. And maybe if just an anecdote allowed here, Musalia Mudavadi, when he was vice president, I'm sure maybe my brother here, Kira, can tell, he was given a chance by Sally Kosgei to have a meeting with Moi in Nakuru so that he can tell Moi that he should be the one to be taken, not Uhuru. But when he went for dinner with Moi, he sat there, I have a lot of information about it, and he was just drinking coffee, having lunch, dinner with Moi. Then Moi asked him, would you want us to take Uhuru Kenyatta? Then he said yes. That is someone who lacks ambition. And by praising William Ruto very highly now for this expanded position, he's actually diminishing his chances of ever leading the country. And for me, I would urge him that anybody who wants to lead this country, you cannot be praising a failed government under William Ruto.
Thank you. How Manyora?